Hello, hello, my beautiful Leos. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your September new moon reading. So today we're going to take a look at the energy of the new moon in September, which lands on around September 6th, depending on your location. So we'll take a look at where your energy is currently at, what you should focus on manifesting during this new moon cycle, what your fullest potential is, the energy that you need to keep that momentum going, and then lastly, action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. So welcome, Leo. If you're interested in signing up for a free reading or a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. And just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, not a one-on-one, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, starting off here, we have the moon showing up for you. It says the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So for a lot of you, there's been uncertainty going on here. Going into September, I feel like there will be a little more uncertainty because that new moon again happens to land on around September 6th. You're facing your fears, you're moving forward, and you're doing something anyway. There will be a little bit more clarity towards the full moon is what I am seeing here. But let's take a look and clarify this energy for you here, Leo. Spirit, can we please clarify the moon energy for Leo? All right. We have the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Six of Cups here. So the Ace of Wands is showing up as you having a passionate new beginning or idea that's maybe been culminating for a while here. You want to chase your dreams here, Leo, and go all in. You're feeling inspired, creative. You have a new passion, a new sense of purpose here. And I feel like that is what you've been wanting to manifest, but you haven't quite been sure of how to do that. That is what's been uncertainty here, is how you can move forward. But what this is saying is you need to set up some sort of structure, some sort of routine here with the King of Swords showing up here. This is somebody who is very logical and very intelligent, but he's also about integrity, truth, and proof as well. So I feel like if you have a calendar, circle the dates on your calendar that you're going to be, especially if you are starting a business of your own here, or if you are setting and dedicating a day out for job hunting, or for some of you that are looking, I just keep seeing a calendar here, and I do see a color code or different, highlighters or different, I see a very busy schedule coming in here, but make sure you are putting it on the calendar because I feel like certain things are getting missed is what Spirit is saying. So make sure you have it down, but you may need some sort of routine to get a passion off the ground. For some of you that are looking for a relationship at this time as well, you may need to, join a dating site or actually take the incentive or the action steps to maybe joining some sort of group or a league. Really get yourself out there. But I feel like you're ready. You're ready to go all in. You just are unsure of the next steps. And what this is saying is there needs to be a plan. You need to make a plan on how to move forward here. We do have the Six of Cups showing up in the reverse position for you as well. And the Six of Cups is all about possibly living in the past, maybe even feeling a little bit naive in a situation, not sure again how to move forward. It is the card of second chances as well. So I feel for many of you, there's a new creative, passionate idea that's coming to the forefront once again for you to get something off the ground. But again, structure, a routine does need to be taken into consideration at this time. Let's take a look and see what you should focus on manifesting during this new moon, September 6th into that full moon at the end of the month. Let's take a look at what you'll focus on manifesting during this cycle. The Two of Ariel. Two of Ariel is the Two of Pentacles. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And remember what I was saying, Leo, about the calendar. A lot of you, I am literally seeing a calendar, a black leather bound calendar, but it doesn't necessarily, that's just what I'm seeing here, opening up and dates written down. And what they're telling me is schedule fun. So schedule a big fun day, highlight it, circle it on your calendar and make sure that, if that's the day you want to go get a haircut, or if you want to spend a whole day with your soul tribe, or doing something that you love as well. I'm almost seeing travel for some of you as well, but I feel like it's a time to kick things into gear is what I would say here, especially after a time of uncertainty for you. It's time to get things scheduled and things planned is really what I am seeing here. So you should focus on balance, okay? Focus on manifesting more balance in your life, and you can do that by, again, managing your time, managing your resources, and utilizing, a calendar or maybe an app regarding money or whatever that looks like to you here. Yeah, you're achieving goals. You're slaying goals here. I love the Nine of Pentacles because the Nine of Pentacles is the card of reaching goals. It's a successful harvest. There's celebration here, self-sufficiency, reliable resources, and independence. So if you felt like you've been trying to achieve some goals for a while and just haven't quite seen the action steps or wondering how to move forward, you're trying to maintain a lot at this time. Your home life, your play life, your work life, maybe family duties, grocery shopping, taking care of the house, taking care of the pets is what I was just seeing. I was seeing somebody has a very large dog. So the Nine of Pentacles is all about you being self-sufficient at this time. And that's what you should focus on manifesting. We also have the Ten of Pentacles showing up here for you. And the Ten of Pentacles is focusing on your finances as well. Chasing your money matters at this time. You're focusing on possibly looking to expand your money. How can I be sufficient? How can I reach my goals in order for you to build a life of material abundance, wealth and prosperity, material success and harvest as well, but finally getting to that point where there's enough financial security where you don't have to hang on so tightly to what you have. There's a major celebration coming in for you. Four of Wands is about stability in the home, in the relationships here. Could even be you working towards buying a home or buying some sort of land as well. It can be the card of halfway to marriage. So a lot of you may have, I just heard somebody put off marriage, either due to finances or due to the pandemic or due to some sort of put off, hold off, uncertainty. Four of Wands. And then lastly, we have the Two of Wands. So this is about you planning your future, but there was a little bit of waiting. And now there's progress. This can be travel or relocation for some of you as well. But the Two of Ariel here says, focus on manifesting forward movement, about planning and moving forward as well. For those of you, I just seen, again, the calendar is being highlighted very strong. Plan a vacation, even if it's not something that's coming for, until November or even February next year here. Plan it now is what I am seeing to get it on the calendar, because I feel for you, Leo, if it's not planned in advance, it doesn't happen for a lot of you. So let's take a look and see what your fullest potential during this new moon cycle is for my beautiful Leos. The Ten of Gabrielle. Ooh, okay. Ask your angels to help you lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So what this is saying, your fullest potential here is to put down some burdens that aren't yours to carry, or to ask for help carrying these burdens here. The Ten of Wands is all about releasing, taking on too much and letting it go, getting rid of the old to make way for new, because there's too many responsibilities here and you're not always asking for help. And this is, again, needing to free yourself up. So mark it down, put it down on paper. This is also about, I'm just seeing somebody flicking through a magazine. I don't know how many people do that anymore, but I feel like you're either flicking through a magazine, just maybe you're making a vision board here, or maybe you're wanting to get your mind, slow your mind down, but I feel like somebody's not tuning in to maybe what they're saying in the words of the pages. You're just kind of flicking. So that can be symbolic for needing to slow down and see what's right in front of you here, Leo, okay? And I feel like this is your your greatest potential, your fullest potential during this moon cycle is just to rein everything together. And I know September is going to be a busy month, you know, back to school for a lot of you, back to work here. It could be, I just heard somebody say that they were on some sort of a leave. Could be maternity leave. It could have been where you were not working for an extended period of time here, but it's going to be busy, but it's also not taking on so much that you're getting overwhelmed and you're actually jeopardizing your health. So pay attention here. So let's take a look. Yeah, death and rebirth. There's a new version of yourself coming to the forefront here. We do have the death card. There's an old cycle that is being shed in order for you to bring light into this beautiful new version of yourself. This card is all about transformation. There's a cycle that you've outgrown here. Your fullest potential is to not hang on, not resist change, because change is coming in for you, but it's going with the flow and not hanging on so tightly, because I feel like when you're hanging on so tightly, Leo, that's when things are going to get really bumpy for you. And what I mean by hanging on tightly is hanging on to all those burdens. Just release, just kind of go with the flow. And that's why, because you're taking a leap of faith into something that may seem even a little risky with the Fool energy showing up here. You may have to take a leap into the unknown with the Moon card showing up, and you don't know exactly what that looks like for you. You don't know if it's going to be a positive leap, if you're going to swim, or if you're going to sink, is what I'm hearing here with the Fool card. But let's take a look and get one more card to clarify. I feel like, obviously, with it being your fullest potential, I feel like you're going to swim and you're going to end up on top, but you have to take this leap of faith in this direction here. There it is. There is the Ace of Cups, which is about opening up your heart to something here. This is a brand new beginning. It can be in love. It can be in a career that's emotionally fulfilling. It may be starting a family. But it's about emotional satisfaction, especially if you've been closed off for a while here, but you're ready to open up and start something more emotionally fulfilling. But in order for you to do that here, Leo, you need to take a leap of faith, because this cycle cannot go on the way it has any longer. All right, let's take a look and see what energy you need, Leo, surrounding you to keep this momentum going. And I feel like there's a lot of beautiful momentum because, again, your energy is a tad bit scattered, trying to get everything back into place to be expected. September is one of the busier months of the year here, but I feel for a lot of you, it's good energy, productive energy. We have the Knight of Ariel here. This is the Knight of Pentacles showing up here. Somebody who's trustworthy, very understanding, very devoted, very funny as well. So in order for you to keep that momentum going, make time for laughter, is what I just heard. Make things that don't be too serious about situations. It says there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So again, make a detailed plan is a common theme here in your reading. And there is a lot, but don't get caught up in the things that don't matter. You know, if it's not going to matter if you get it done tomorrow, even though there's that old saying, don't put off what you could do today, tomorrow. However that goes here, what I am seeing is that there's small worrisomes that you can hand off. For example, if it's, if you have children in the home, have them help with housework. If this is, a significant other, have them lighten the load by picking up the groceries. If this is you taking care of your parents or somebody that's in need of something with health, is what I was getting here, ask for a sibling or, somebody else to come in and help lighten your load. You don't have to be everything to everyone here, Leo. And I feel like there is a lot for you to accomplish that's going to be really abundant, really beautiful for you. So take this new moon energy and take that new moon to set a detailed plan. Even if it's a chore chart or getting yourself one of those boards that you can write on and erase, like a dry erase board. Let's take a look at this Knight of Ariel. It's slow. The Knight of Ariel is the slowest moving knight, but he's very dependable, very trustworthy, and you put in a lot of hard work because this is you. And I feel like in order for you to do that, keep your momentum going here, Leo, you need to slow down. Okay, yeah, because we have the Emperor showing up here, and the Emperor likes to be in control, right? The Emperor is of higher authority here. So the Emperor, the Star, and the Eight of Swords. So for a lot of you, there's something with control is what I'm hearing. I just heard somebody say, if I don't do it, it doesn't get done. And then I just heard somebody say it doesn't get done right. So whether this is you releasing a little bit of control, so the energy that you need to keep going is not hang so tightly on. Have hope, have faith that things will turn out the way they're supposed to here with the Star card. This is about your dreams coming true and the end of a difficult time for a lot of you. So I feel like you are releasing at this time. I almost see a process. It's not going to happen overnight for you here, Leo, but I feel like this new moon is a beautiful time to set down your intentions, write down your intentions and how you can accomplish them, and having hope and faith that they will happen here. Because right now you're feeling a little bit trapped, a little bit bound to a situation here. So in order to release, there needs to, again, be less control on a situation. So let's take a look at the action steps that you, my beautiful Leos, can take to help you achieve your desired outcome for this new moon, September 6th energy, going into that full moon in September. Okay, we have the Four of Wands again. Okay, Four of Wands again. And then we have, the Ace of Wands. So we have two aces showing up for you here. But we have the Four of Gabrielle. Time for celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Oh my gosh. This is like the fourth card that says anything that's a burden or too heavy, put it down. Okay, this is also that card of stability in the home within relationships as well. It can be the halfway to marriage. But I feel like a lot of you could be focusing on buying, again, a home or a land. A lot of you may be hitting a milestone, celebrating a milestone that you're hitting. I feel really positive, and I feel like what this milestone is again, the Ace of Wands is a gift of passion. So you got both of these cards in the very beginning. You got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. And you got them out together, actually, last time, remember, in a whole different deck. That doesn't happen often here, but you got these exact same two cards out earlier. And what this is saying is a double confirmation here of the action steps that you can take. Focus on a brand new beginning, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So this is beautiful. The fact that it came out twice together in two different decks is pretty powerful for you, Leo. And again, what this is saying is there's something really beautiful coming in here, trust. But in order for this to culminate and grow, you do need to release the burdens, okay? Release the burdens. Let's take a look and get some additional action steps for you. I love this. Whatever you're working towards, you're building a lot of abundance and stability towards. I like it. We have Law of Attraction. Remember we were talking about vision boards earlier. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware to the energies. Okay, so this is what that means. So if you possibly are continuing to do something that maybe you don't love as much anymore, but you feel maybe obligated to doing it because maybe you've always done it or because it's just part of who you are. What this is saying here is it's okay to switch things up. It's okay to start something new here because the law of attraction, what you think about, you bring about. And if you keep doing something where the energy has shifted or the energy has changed for you, Leo, that's not creating growth or room for expansion here. And I feel like pay attention to the energies. Pay attention to your sensitivity and the change. Also, for those of you that are wanting to make a vision board, it's an excellent time to do so. Let's take a look and get another message here for you on an action step. Thank you, Spirit. We have integrity. There's that King of Swords energy in the very beginning. Remember I said he rules the law, truth, routine, intelligence, and integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Integrity is about doing the right thing when no one is looking. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're constantly in this place of integrity even if it's jeopardizing your growth, I feel at times, because you're too busy taking care of what other people want from you. But again, this is you realizing that you have to hold integrity for yourself here and be honest to yourself. All right, so last action step for my beautiful Leos. I love this reading. I think it's very powerful. Cut your cords. Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So cut your cords. Whether that could be, again, it says relationship, but it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family. It could be work. Whatever cords that are not serving your higher purpose or good at this time. All right, Leo, before we close down your new moon reading, we're just going to get a message from the Soul Truth deck here. And what I'd like you to do is either write this down or pause the video. And I want you to really answer this question intuitively from the heart, from the soul here, because I think it will help with your growth and help you achieve your desired outcome. So let's take a look here. What risk can I take today? What risk can I take today? Be not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. Today, your soul action, Leo. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. Whoa! Powerful, powerful message here for you, Leo. I like this. So be sure again to write that down. Really think on that, okay? And whatever risk, because you did get that Fool card, whatever you're jumping into, the risk and the rewards are going to outweigh any fear that you had at one time. You're going to look back and say, I wish I would have done that sooner. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. If this resonates, please feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I look forward to tuning in next time. Lots of love.